like in every city, you are going to find places that are not very safe, and of course you are not going to go to that places to take the risk that maybe something happened to you. Like usually we recommend the guys and the clients what places they can visit, and like in every city you are going to find places that are not very safe, and of course you are not going to go to that places to take the risk that maybe something happened to you, because that is not only here. I think that is around the world that you have to be very careful about certain kind of places.
Correct.
And of course if you are a tourist, you have to know that and be more aware about everything in your environment, and know that there are places that you have to be a little bit more careful in visiting. But most of the places that, for example, most of the clients they stay always is very safe, and
Yes.
you don't take any risk of anything.
No, I've never had a problem here. And I've been here many days. And I've been here probably close to 300 days total since I started coming here. Never one single problem with something like that. Nobody's ever tried to rob me, steal from me, nothing. People ask for things, they beg on the streets. It's a big thing in certain neighborhoods, but they're not there to hurt you. People love the tourism here. The businesses around here thrive because of our tourism. Once again, the agency is the safest way to date in Colombia, and you know if the girl is what she does at that point. You're gonna know if she's a secretary, you're gonna know if she's gone to college, you're gonna know if she has children. You're gonna start off on a better foot. You're gonna have something to talk about. You're gonna feel comfortable when you sit down with the person right away.
And right now, Buddy, he's asking you, does Scott ever use dating apps or social media to meet women?
No, that is, once again, that is what you're reading in the paper, where people have problems. That's where it happens. The agency, like I said, is a very safe way to do this. They know everything about the girl. The girl has been here long before you ever come to Colombia. They have a file, they have her ID, they're gonna have yours. Everybody's safe. When you go to the dating apps, I have a friend who just told me the other day, he's been here for 6 years and he tried a dating app just recently and he had a problem. So I wouldn't say that it's any certain dating app, but dating apps. So agency is safe.
Thank you, Scott. And I want to mention this because maybe some of them they wondering, like, because that is what I was talking with a client yesterday, and I was telling him that sometimes the intention of these girls, that the ones that they met through the dating apps, the intention most of the time is not to kill the person.
Right.
Most of the times the intention is to steal to the guy, and they use a drug called scopolamine. That is a drug that what it does is, like, when they put a little bit in your drink or in your food, whatever, you start to do whatever the other person tell you. The person tell you, oh, give me the password of your credit card, you will give the password. If that person tell you, like, oh, I need that you give me all your money, you will give all the money to that person. So you have to be very careful, because what this drug does is, like, you're going to feel that you are drunk and you are going to do whatever the other person tells you to do. And what is happening is, like, sometimes they put more of the drug that they need to put in the drink, because they are not going to take the time, like, oh, Scott, he maybe need this quantity of drug in his drink. They are going to put whatever they think that they need to put in that person in a state of they can control it. So sometimes, most of the times, what happened is that they put more of the drug that they supposed to put, and they ended up killing the person. I'm not going to say that this is good, the steal is good, or the drug someone is good, but the intention most of the time is not to kill the guy. Most of the time the intention is to steal of him. And for what I hear a couple of times, what is happening is that the guys, they bring these girls that they don't know, that they just saw for first time in a dating app, to them hotels, to them apartments, and of course these girls take advantage of the opportunity to steal to them, And there is where it starts the problem. I don't know if this is the information that maybe you hear. So please tell.
Exactly correct.
Are you a single man looking for love? Perhaps you should consider expanding your horizons. Interested? Learn more at
CartagenaWomen.com.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Then click on the notice bell to get notified every time we add something new.